Welcome to my channel. Welcome all my subscribers. The new one, if you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And thanks for stopping by and listening to the messages. Okay, so before I start getting into what I have to say, I want to let you guys know that I do offer coaching, life coaching, lifestyle coaching, spiritual coaching, mentorship sessions, okay, and other things. Also, if as a child you were abused, I also offer childhood trauma session and things like that, okay. So you can always email me. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below because a few people had emailed me and asked me, can I, like give them advice, mentor them, give them life guidance or spiritual guidance and things like that. Yes, I can offer those. Okay, that will be fine. So just email me and book a session with me. Okay. So today I'm going to be talking about the love that you seek is inside of you. Okay. Everything you need to know, all the answers to your question about life, yourself, and your destiny, where you're heading in life, is inside of you. And especially love, because love is one of the greatest energy that exists on this planet. Okay, and it's the only thing that you come with that you'll be able to take with. Okay, it's one of the highest frequencies, love, and one of the greatest thing that can happen to you is when you love yourself, you have fallen in love with yourself. Okay, and we live in a world that people seek love and they seek everything outside of them. Okay, everything they seek it out in the world, and this is the reason why people seek love and they find them in all the wrong places, because you are looking in the wrong place. Okay, you need to seek love inside of you. Okay, so how do you grow that love inside? You have to heal. If you've been to any type of trauma, any kind of abuse as a child, anything bad that happened to you when you were young, even when you were a teenager, even throughout your adulthood, as you get older, you need to heal from those wounds, okay? Because those things, those hurting and those issues can give you a lot of setback in life, can block you from true happiness and from you, and also preventing you from experiencing true love, real love, pure love. Okay, and as you know, that love can be given to anybody and it comes in different forms as well. And what I mean by that is, different form, like, your animal can love you. You can have love for your animals, or, your family, friends, things like that. That's what I mean by that. So the love you seek is inside of you. Okay. And once that happened, okay, you're not gonna first of all, you're not gonna be afraid to be alone, okay? Because you're gonna love yourself so much that you're gonna enjoy being with yourself. It's the same thing when you love someone outside of you. You wanna spend time with them. You wanna talk to them all the time. You wanna get to know them. You just wanna be around them all the time. It's the same thing when you are in love with yourself. You have fallen in love with yourself. You have discovered that the love that you were seeking is inside of you. You're gonna wanna get to know you better. You wanna spend time with yourself. Okay? You being around other people coming around you, it's gonna be like to you it's gonna be like a distraction. and sometimes it's gonna be very like they'll be interfering with you. Okay, so the love you seek is inside of you. Once you find that love, it's going to give you a lot of peace, joy. You're going to value yourself. You're going to set healthy boundaries. You're going to appreciate yourself more. You're going to have, high self-esteem, okay? You're going to, you're going to grow, you're going to have self-respect for yourself, discipline for yourself, and all that good thing that comes along with it, okay? And once those things happen, then you're gonna attract that. Okay? If you have if you don't love yourself, usually people, like I said, that have not been healed and that are still hurting, they end up pairing with other people the same as them, not healed, toxic, and things like that, and they attract toxic love. When they think that they have found love, and it's really toxic love they have found. Okay, and this is why you see a lot of people when they get together, they don't respect each other, they scream at each other, they yell at each other, they're arguing all the time, they always have disagreement, they can't stand each other, all, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, this is like toxic love. This has nothing to do with love from the divine, love from source. Okay, the kind of love they are experiencing, the kind of love they're into is love that you find out in the world, which is very toxic. Okay, but when you love yourself, you go within. Okay, you go within and you discover that great love. Then you become one with yourself. And another thing is, when you love yourself, you become one. Okay, pieces of you are no longer missing. Pieces of you is no longer scattered, and this is why when it happened during the healing process. Okay, you start picking back together the pieces of you that were scattered. Okay, and this is why when you're not someone that is not healed, they feel very how do you say this? They feel like something is missing. They don't feel whole. Okay, they're not whole. Okay, they always seeking something out in the world to fulfill them, to satisfy them, because they are scattered. Their energy is scattered all over the place. Okay, from people you dealt with, people you slept with, and all that stuff. So you have scattered your energy. But when you start doing the healing, then your energy start, the pieces start coming back together, right? It's like putting pieces of puzzle together. Once the puzzle is complete, you'll be like, wow, you're proud of yourself. It's like, wow, I don't believe I did that. Especially if the puzzle is very difficult, things like the pieces, to put them back together. So the love you seek is inside of you. Once you have found that love, you're gonna attract the same healthy love. Okay? And then you're gonna be able to reciprocate that love. You're gonna be able to give back. You're gonna be able to share that love. Okay, to whoever is giving it to you. Okay? But also that you're not gonna need to be loved by anyone. Someone else loving you, it will be just a bonus. Okay, it's gonna be a bonus. Okay, you're not gonna seek someone else to love you, because a lot of people think that if they can only find someone to love them, okay, then they're gonna be happy, then they're gonna be complete, then they're gonna be whole. If they can only find someone to love them, then then their lives will be together, and then they'll be motivated, and all that stuff. Whatever you consider, when if somebody loves you, then you can do all these things. Okay, when it's really, if you love yourself, then everything that's good come out of you. Okay, from that energy that you are carrying, which is love. Okay, So no one can make you happy, cannot make you happy. And this is why people seek relationship, because they think that, if I'm in a relationship, I have a boyfriend, I'll be happy. Some people go as far as, if they get married, they're gonna be happy. If you don't love yourself, if you're not happy before you get married, you're not gonna be happy when you get married. Okay, and this is why you see so many marriages end up in either in separation, or everybody go their own separate ways. Okay, because they were seeking what they should have been looking inside of them and their partner. They were seeking, they were, either they were hoping, or they thought that the partner can give them pieces of them that are missing. Their partner can feel that, either that emptiness inside of them, and and all that stuff. Okay, when it's really inside, when the work that you need to be done should be inside of you. Because, like I said, all the answers you need about life and everything you need is inside. Whatever question you may have, you're gonna find the answers within inside of you. Okay, and you gotta stop looking out in the world. Okay, you gotta stop looking for someone else to make you happy. You gotta stop blaming someone else because you're unhappy, blaming somebody else because they did not love you the way you want them to love you. Okay, because when you love yourself, someone else loving you or whatever that is just a bonus. Okay, there's not gonna be anything missing because you already complete. So whatever else they're giving you, it's gonna be a bonus. Okay, and with that, because and you're gonna become balanced, right? You're gonna become balanced, and you're not gonna feel missing. You're not gonna feel half full or half of you. You're not gonna feel like half of you is missing and things like that. You're gonna be whole. Okay, and even if you have someone that you love a lot, and like they transition, and they move, they go, back to the spiritual world, whatever. Okay, you're not gonna feel incomplete. Okay, you may feel down, you may feel hurt for a while. Okay, you may feel like a piece of, some part of you, is gone or is missing, but it's only temporarily. Okay, because you're dealing with the grieving process, right? Okay, so the love you seek is inside of you. If you grew up in a very toxic love, toxic home, a toxic environment, a toxic family that never show love, okay, you probably grew up in a home where no one hugged each other. Okay, no one held hands. No, you never heard your parents tell each other they love, I love you. You never hear your parents tell each other that. Okay? You probably grew up in a home where, your parents were not loving in front of you. You see, and this is what you learn. This is what you learn. And this is, and then you thought that, I'm just giving an example, and you thought this is what love is about. You probably grew up where, where your father was cheating a lot, or your father had a lot of women out there with different kids out there, and mistreating, your mother and things like that. And it's toxic. But when you start to heal, and you start finding love inside of you, then you're going to start to reflect and realize those ways were toxic. Okay, and for the first time in your life, you're going to start experiencing real love, pure love for yourself. Okay, you're going to start experiencing things that you never thought existed. Okay, and then you're going to start, experiencing healthy love. Okay, that is inside of you. Okay, so this is why it's so crucial when you are with someone, or you plan on being with somebody a long term. You need to know what their background is all about. Because, like I said, a lot of people did not grow up in loving homes or healthy homes. Even if the household did not, people did not argue, or, you probably didn't hear any yelling, or, and some households did. But even if you didn't hear none of that, the fact that you were never hugged by your family, your parents never told you they love you, your parents never told you how proud they are of you, your parents never told you how great you are, how productive whatever it is. Okay, that's gonna affect how you think of yourself, how you value yourself. Okay, and that's gonna cause the effect of lack of love you have for yourself, because it was not shown to you. Okay, that kind of love, was not, it did not nurture you on any kind of way. You see, but for a child that grew up in a home where a lot of love was shown, where they loved them unconditionally, okay, and not just they were just there because they were just there, okay. Because a lot of parents, they're like, they give birth to a child and that's it, okay, and nothing else. They send them to school, they feed them, they give them a roof over their head, they probably give them clothes, and that's it, okay. It doesn't go no further than that, you know. So if you get together with someone like that and you look and you expect that person to love you or give you the love that you seek, it's not going to happen because they don't have it to give you. Okay, so that person basically cannot give you what they don't have. You see? But if you have fallen in love with yourself, you are filled with love inside of you. Okay, and not only you're gonna recognize from the other person, the toxicity. Not only you're gonna see the red flag, which is that person doesn't have any love that can give you. So you're gonna spare yourself a lot of pain and heartache because you are healed, you are full of love, and you're gonna see right through the other person that they don't have any love to give you. At least the love that you are seeking. Okay, and you're just gonna walk away. But if you're not aware of this thing or recognize this thing or or you have understanding of this thing, you see, then you're gonna think, oh, maybe after I get married, or maybe after I give them kids, or they're gonna start to love me and things like that. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay? The love you seek is inside of you. Okay? Stop looking for love in all the wrong places. Stop looking for love outside of you. Stop looking for love in things, stuff, people. Okay? Seek love first that is within you. Okay? You go through your healing process. Okay? Ask God to help you, the Supreme God to help you. Okay? Or some people, they may need to talk to somebody. They may need to talk to a therapist or whatever that is. Okay? Okay, to be healed and overcome certain things and be delivered. You see? And so you can experience that love. Okay, the love that come from the heavens. Okay, kingdom love, the love that Yeshua the Christ had inside of him, right? Okay, the love that Jesus had. You see, that selfless love. Okay, that unconditional love, love with no limits, right? So when you have not experienced that great love, okay, inside of you, then you're gonna settle. Okay, a lot of people out there, they're settling, they settle, not because they want to. Some of them do know they are settling, but a lot of them don't. Okay, because they don't know any better. They don't know that love is unlimited. Okay, it's unconditional. Okay, a lot of people are experiences limited love, love with conditions. That's what they're experiencing. Okay, a lot of you are in relationship If you stop spending on that person, if you stop giving them money, if you stop paying their bills or whatever it is, if you stop doing certain things for them, it doesn't really have to do with money only. But if you stop doing certain things for them, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna walk away. These things are called love with conditions. The person is with you because maybe they want I don't know, a visa or, things like that. They want you to buy them a home and things like that. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, we're talking about love here. Those are love with limits, and these are love that comes with conditions, right? But when you are in a healthy love, a healthy relationship with a loving person, it's unconditional. There's no conditions. Okay. Your love, that kind of love does not come with an expiration date. Okay. That kind of love doesn't come with instructions. You see, so anything that has a label, any type of love that has a label, is not from the supreme God. It's not the pure kind of love, that energy, one of the powerful energy that exists on this planet, the universe. Okay? And this is why you gotta love yourself. Be with yourself. Get to know yourself. Spend time with yourself. Be delivered. Get help if you need to. Talk to somebody. Don't keep secrets. If something bad happened to you, don't transition from this life keeping that thing, because that thing, is eating you inside. And this is why many people, they have anger issue. They're always mad. They're miserable. This and that, and it's a long list, because they're carrying something that is eating them up, something that is blocking the blessing, something that is stopping them, something that is limiting them. Okay, limiting them, all that stuff from experience. Pure love, pure joy, and pure happiness. I hope you guys, that message was really helped you a lot. Okay, about seeking love inside of you, and like I say, uh, I am now taking sessions. Okay, for anyone that needs guidance, mentorship, spiritual guidance, healing, whatever the case may be, you can email me and book an appointment. Okay, and I offer 1 hour session or 2 hour sessions. Okay, so you let me know, and I'll get back with you. Okay, so guys, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, bye.